Yo, 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 we back. We back. Fresh episode Talking Game. It's your host, Anthony, LT, Tony, King, Yellow Tape King, whatever you call me, lets me know what I was on when you was fucking with me. And we back with cuz. What up, Jay?
What's good, people?
What's good, man? What's good, man?
Man,
How you feeling, man? How your week been?
it been all right, man. Just resting up from the surgery. Got the damn, you
Yeah,
know.
man. My boy got
Yeah,
wounds and shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't out here popping them pills too much, are you now?
Nah. I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm finished.
Good, 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 good. Well, we're here for. We're here to talk sports. Get cracking. I know you didn't watch it live, but you got to go back and watch the All-Star games.
hmm
So they say it wasn't a complete game worth of minutes.
Yeah, it's
Um,
yeah.
did you like the format?
No, shit was trash. It was like the Rising Stars format, basically. It's the same shit.
I didn't. I don't mind the Rising Stars format for Rising Stars.
Exactly. Yeah.
I actually wouldn't mind the Rising Stars format for just All Stars. But when you
Mm,
bring Rising Stars into the All Star stage, it gets weird.
yeah.
It gets real weird.
Yep.
But
So then you should have enough all stars though for that. So you're gonna have to add more all star spots.
not really,
Why not?
man.
Unless you run in just unless you putting about five guys on the team.
Go six apiece.
Okay, six, yeah. Six,
'Cause
12.
they only playing like a quarter anyway.
Yeah. That
You
shit ain't
know?
nothing.
So you got
Mhm.
your sub. You know what I'm saying? You play six. That gets you four teams.
Mhm.
Maybe lower the target score just to make sure ain't it's still an all star game. It's still an exhibition. But
Mhm.
man, I'll be honest with you. Fuck that. They just need to go back to East West.
Yeah.
Go back to wear your own jerseys.
You don't think USA versus the international squad would do something?
I
I
think
think
I think we're approaching that.
yeah.
I, I think we're approaching that. I was actually talking to coach about that, and the national squad, that shit. Hey, because you got to think next year Luca gonna be an all star.
Mhm.
So you go what? Luca, Shea, Giannis, Wemby, Jokic, starting five.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
That's then on the bench you go Şengün, Siakam, Sabonis,
Yeah. If
Kyrie.
Joel Embiid get himself together, put him on there.
Oh, but it's Siakam, then you go what guards? You go Murray,
Yeah.
Kyrie, because Kyrie
Oh
clearly want to
yeah.
go to Australia.
Australia, yeah.
You go Kyrie. It gets interesting.
Yeah, I do.
It really
Even Cat, because he
go
rep
cat. Yeah,
Dominican
cat.
Republic.
Yeah, cat, So I think we're getting closer to that.
Yeah.
I heard a quote where they were saying Giannis was saying they should do that and move, not necessarily be NBA cities. Like one year be here, the next year be somewhere overseas.
That would be good too. Overseas, like the fans.
Yo, them
They
crowds
probably
be
do that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Them crowds be crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I only reason why I don't think they would do that though, NBA wise, is like it's a lot of money for the like NBA teams to like host the All Star and for the cities.
hmm
And so I don't think they would do that for that reason. But we gotta figure something out. And
Yeah.
this was not the way. See, you had the benefit of watching it back, so you was able to fast forward through the bullshit.
I still kind of watched it a little bit just to see what they was hitting on. That shit, man, it
It
was
was
just a
a
lot of
lot of
gimmicks. Yeah.
it was a lot of bullshit. I
It
think
was corny. Like I haven't used that word in mad long. That shit was corny as hell.
yeah, I think Kevin Hart was getting on the players' nerves.
Yeah. He
Like
was getting on my nerves.
I don't think the sarcasm. I don't think that was sarcasm from like Shay and James Harden when he was like, "Can we play?" Like what
Yeah.
we doing? You know what I'm saying? I think he was really like, "What the fuck are we doing?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like Kevin Hart's fault. You know what I'm saying? It's not the NBA fault. It's the players leading up to this fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I agree with Draymond to an extent with what he said. But like you part of the problem, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And that's the crazy thing is like this isn't a thing that just happened last year or the year before that. They literally created a whole new Elam system to see if that can make y'all want to play harder, at least in the fourth quarter, and y'all still didn't do it.
yeah,
Crazy thing about it is every year they leave the All-Star game and the players all say, we need to do better. Well, fucking do better.
you was there.
You were there. You had a chance to do better. And
Yeah,
then shit comes out like Tyrese Halliburton last year saying, my intention was to play hard, and then I noticed what everybody else was doing.
but shit, you can still go hard.
It looked weird though.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
It looked
I,
weird.
yeah.
Shout
But
out
if
to
you start, if you start embarrassing people though,
yeah.
then it's gonna get real.
Only two people I saw that I know for a fact was actually playing was Wimby and Kyrie
Hmm.
Irving.
Yeah, yeah.
Kyrie playing defense.
Hmm.
He was,
Kyrie, like he's been doing that though. Like the past couple of years that he's been in,
yeah,
he's been playing hard.
and it, like, yeah, that format was terrible. Like, if you think about it, like, what if you were a fan of the Detroit Pistons and Cade Cunningham played like 2 minutes?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, Alfred Şengün didn't really play that much.
yeah.
Like, like the last game, the championship game, the final, whatever they call it was like 36 to 19 or something, 36 to 20 or whatever it was.
Hmm.
It looked like Şengün was about to get in, whoever the reserves were, and the OGs made a shot to make it 38 or whatever, and everybody else just went and sat down. It's like ain't no point going there to defend for 2 points.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they got to figure it out, but it all starts with the players.
And I don't think the points. I don't like the point system either. I like put some time on it. Like give it a quarter. They should have had like 12 minutes to play.
I mean, first of all, let's be honest. All All-Star games has points in it. Even the old ones, has points in it where it's basically free baskets. You know what I'm saying? So, like you say, like them 40 points gonna come real quick.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like the OGs literally ran out KD, Steph, Dame, James Harden, and fucking
Hmm.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Or they ain't hard to get.
Yeah. Nah. Hell no.
Yeah, y'all leave us. Y'all give them any kind of space. They draining hella threes.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a disappointing game. Like I say, shout out to Wembyama for actually trying. He was pissed off when they gave up that last basket.
Yeah. Yeah. He was because they was just standing around, back
And
door wide open.
come on, man. And then you got the weird shit. LeBron.
Is
I'm
that your goat,
it is my
or,
goat.
or is this your goat? This is the goat right here.
He LeBron got 8 more All-Stars than he even played in the NBA than seasons that Jordan even played in the NBA.
Here we
You
go.
understand? You understand that though, right?
But it took him this long.
But we're not even talking fan votes. We're talking about no, you would have been in anyway. Like you're that good for 21 times.
Hmm.
You only played 13 seasons. So let's relax. LeBron is still a GOAT basketball wise. But when it comes to the antics off the court, he is very hard to defend.
Yeah.
Because that was bullshit, man.
That was trash. That
I'm
was
gonna be
whack.
honest with you. I didn't even think about it in the moment. I just like randomly got on my phone and I get on Instagram and all I follow is like sports on Instagram.
Hmm.
Off of my feed. And I was like, damn, LeBron not playing?
Hmm.
Like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, well, damn, I wonder what happened. And then I'm thinking later, I'm like, hey, he could have let somebody else get that spot.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Same for Ant. That was
Yeah.
random and
Yeah.
weird. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
I don't know.
they didn't even announce nothing for Ant. I didn't even realize Ant didn't play until after. But that goes back to show how fast those 40 points can go, though.
Yeah. But I realized when I was looking at the starters, I was like, where the fuck is Ant?
Yeah.
And
I
he
didn't
wasn't.
realize it until after. And, you know, post each game, they went out
Hmm.
to Draymond and Jalen Rose and them. And they asked, like, what was your first takeaways from it? And Jalen Rose was like, no Ant Man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, that nigga didn't play. And the thing that's crazy is like, bro, whatever injury that you had a week ago.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
I understand you decided to play in regular season games because those count, but you
Hmm.
knew that, okay, I'm gonna take All-Star break to rest my body. That, like I text, you still are All-Star, bro, if you don't play.
Exactly.
Still on your resume, you still get the tally mark.
Yeah.
Why don't you let Norm Powell be a first-time All-Star? Why don't you let Sabonis be a two-time All-Star?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty fucked up. Giannis did it the right way. Hey man,
He did it last year too.
I ain't playing. Let somebody else in.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, and then especially because like LeBron, my biggest issue with LeBron is he know the right way to do this because he did it
Mm.
before. I think it was either last year or the year before. Hey, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna play 2 3 minutes,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and I'm gonna sit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out here so at least people can say they saw me. I'm gonna give y'all maybe one dunk,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna shoot a couple threes. If you pass it, I'm putting it up because I'm not about to be out here for a long time.
Hmm.
And then I'm about to sit down. You at least got to do that, bro. You know.
Yeah.
And what if y'all really? And what if the OGs really needed an extra person?
Yeah.
Now they down somebody.
Yeah.
You know that, and y'all the older team. Shit, y'all more than likely needed another person.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so it's just
Yeah.
niggas just try, man. Just try. Shout out my boy CJ. We was texting throughout it or after because he didn't mind the format. He just said he felt like the game should go to 50.
Oh, okay.
So it gives like more playing time, which I can kind of feel it. I don't like it at all. I would just rather go back to a regular game.
Mm-hmm.
It's something else. He was like, Adam Silver should just talk to the players and be like, look, if y'all don't want to play, don't come.
Mm-hmm.
Like open it up for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't want to play, bruh, this comes after game 50. Nobody's full 100%. Y'all
Hmm.
can tell us, y'all can put whatever out that y'all need to put out. Your groin, your ankle, your hamstring, your knee, your shoulder, your finger, whatever it is, cool. We'll roll with whatever your excuse is. You ain't got to play. Let somebody who gonna get after it. We need somebody who in the fourth quarter pulling their shorts up, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
We need niggas slapping the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah. Getting down on defense. Let's go.
Hey, that what Kyrie was doing. Hey, Wimby was challenging everything though.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
He said it before the game. He was like, he playing hard.
But you knew, did you like watch it with the audio? Like, did you watch like the commentary and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's how you know the All-Star game has become just terrible product.
Mm-hmm.
All they were talking about was like, oh, we finally getting people getting effort. Nobody cared
Yeah.
about the highlights. Nobody cared about who was out there, what they were doing. The only thing they
Mm-hmm.
kept talking about was like, we finally got a game with some effort. And it's like, what
Yeah.
the here, man?
Yeah. We never had to worry about that like growing up. And I don't want to sound like the old head, but they don't compete in this generation like how they used to compete.
Because
And I seen something where it said the leader of the league, like the face of the league, sets the tone in these type of games.
true.
LeBron is still the face of the league.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
And
Like I went back, like my favorite All-Star game to watch, one of my favorite All-Star games to watch is '03, and that's
oh three.
Jordan's last All-Star game
Oh, with Kobe there and shit.
with Kobe.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you ever get time to go back and watch that All-Star game, Jordan started. Vince Carter gave him the spot to start.
Mm-hmm.
It was Jordan and Kobe start. The first 8 minutes, shit looked
Mm-hmm.
like a regular season game. I ain't gonna say it looked like a playoff game, but it looked like a regular season game.
Yeah.
They went on the bench. The fuck shit started. You know what I'm saying? Paul Pierce trying to throw lobs to Vince Carter, terribly done. Saying Dirk Nowitzki running the break. You know, just
Yeah.
a bunch of bullshit. Even Marv Albert announced it. When Jordan and Kobe came back in, it ain't take nothing but about 10 seconds for all that bullshit to stop.
Mm-hmm.
We back playing basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that still was a two-man game though. That was Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah.
We gonna stop acting like KD ain't in year 16.
Word, that's true too.
Feel me? Like we gonna stop acting like Steph Curry ain't in year 14, 15.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
get
yeah,
LeBron is the eldest, but y'all niggas ain't young.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's part of the problem too. Is like, all right, y'all, I get it. LeBron is the guy. He's the face. He's the lightning rod. He's the polarizing person. But what the fuck y'all doing?
yeah,
Y'all not helping the situation.
yeah. That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. I didn't look at it that way, but that's true.
These niggas old too. James Harden, you ain't no spring chicken. That's what. It's literally a whole group of older guys.
Hmm.
And like I say, the only person out of that I can look at and say that they were really playing hard, they was trying to play defense is Kyrie.
Yeah,
But everybody want to have that Mamba mentality.
yeah, yeah. Yep. Everyone said, "Oh, Devin Booker is the next Kobe or Jason Tatum." Man, come on, bro.
Yeah. You
What are
know
we
what?
talking about here?
You know what? Me and Marcus were talking about this a while ago. People like to be Kobe Bryant when it comes to scoring, and people forget how many times he was all defense.
Hmm.
It's it goes both ways, guys.
Yep.
Like Kobe is the last person to lead the league in scoring and be first team all defense.
Yeah.
First team, not second team, not honorable mention. I was the best defensive shooting guard in the league, and I'm giving y'all niggas 30 plus.
Yep.
So you not scoring what I'm scoring on you.
Yeah. You got
so
to deal with me on both ends.
so just in case y'all was wondering, I'm locking this shit up.
Yeah.
I won my matchup. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but when it comes to the two guards, I
Yeah.
won offense and defense. And
Yep.
Gilbert Arenas come and he want to cook.
Yeah.
Until Hibachi come and he want to cook. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, I don't know. I don't know. You watch the dunk contest?
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, white men can jump upon further review. White men, y'all
Listen,
could jump.
listen. That's why I love having my platform. I can say what the fuck I want when I want. One thing I always hate is the white savior. Okay. But I can't stand the white savior coming to save the day. But Matt McClung, you did it, dog. You did it. You came through on Black History Month, which is crazy. We should be ashamed of ourselves. This
Yeah.
third straight Black History Month that he came and just five slammer jammer that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit cold though. I will. They tried to compare the dunk over the Carter Blake Griffin. Don't ever disrespect Matt McClung like that.
Ah.
Ever
I thought you was
disrespect.
gonna go the other way with that.
Hell no. Blake Griffin, first of all, Blake Griffin dunked over the hood.
The hood, yeah, he did.
That's way different than dunking over the roof. The roof.
The
Shout out
roof.
to Heyday, the roof. Look at
Yeah.
my roof. And he had to dunk over somebody's over the roof. So he actually jumped even higher because dude was in the sunroof.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man. And cleared that bitch.
Yep.
Hey,
And he was dunking on his first attempt. That
yeah,
is very important.
very important. The only miss was when he jumped over the car.
Yeah, that was the only time.
That's because Buddy was nervous. I would have been nervous too. He would have missed two, three times because I would have been like, don't hit me, dog.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
hit me. If I'm Stephen Castle, though, even if I ain't practice, Wimby, you
Hmm.
gotta come out here, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta. This the only we gotta beat them, bro. We can't
Hmm.
no other way.
Yep.
Gotta jump over you, Wimby.
Yeah, it's just the optics because everyone's like, "Oh, Wemby 7'5", nigga," and it's Wemby. Like you gonna get it.
Got to.
Mhm.
Also, when did we stop having teammates throw the lob?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't
Especially if I'm Castle, I got fucking Chris
know.
Paul.
Chris Paul,
He's
yeah,
number two all time in assists. I don't give a
and
fuck
he's
who
done it before.
I don't
And
care
he's
who I
throwing
play.
passes. Yeah,
Like nigga, throw me this lob.
yeah.
Um,
If I'm not mistaken, he threw passes to Blake in the dunk contest. If I'm not mistaken, I don't
I think
remember.
that was Baron Davis.
Oh, that was BD.
That's B.
All right, all
Um,
right.
he might have threw passes to J.R. Smith though.
Well, in New Orleans.
Yeah, I think he threw passes to
Um,
Smith in New Orleans.
yeah.
This I want the dunk contest to be so good. I really do.
Yeah.
I think they need to expand the field. I think we need to go back to what it used to be eight, I feel like.
Was it?
It used to be eight. Yeah, because I remember the Vince Carter T Mac. It was Vince T Mac, Stackhouse, um,
Mm-hmm.
Steve Francis, and some other people. Because it was a lot of good dunks. Like Vince stole the show, but it was some good shit going on. And
Yeah.
they need to expand the field. And I don't want to hear no more superstars tweet next year.
Yeah. After the fucking dunk contest.
I
I was
don't
just about to say that shit.
I
I was
don't want
just
to
about
hear
to
that
say it.
shit, bro. I don't
Yeah.
want to hear that shit. I
Well, I
don't.
might do it if you do it. Like, I
Yeah.
might go in next year. Like,
Hey
shut
man,
the
what
fuck
you thinking
up.
about? You thinking
Yeah.
about doing it? I'm thinking about doing it. First of all, if you ain't going against Matt McClung, I don't even give a fuck. Cause you
Yeah.
waited till that nigga left.
Yeah.
You feel me? Y'all done seen this man win 2 times in a row. Y'all should have been like, he ain't getting a three-peat on me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He already done did something ain't nobody ever did before, so y'all can't stop him.
Mm-hmm.
If he lose next time, he still got something that ain't never been done. And y'all could have been the people who stopped that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Second of all, Ja, you tried that bullshit 2 years ago when you was like, oh, if I get a million likes, I'll join. They spammed your shit, got a million likes, and you still ain't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And you come out this year talking about I'm only dunking once because I want to get hurt, blah blah blah. I want to
Yeah.
hear some yeah, like, bro, you trying to be too fucking cool.
Yeah.
Nobody got time for that.
Yep.
Giannis, I appreciate you being like the superstar to talk, but I don't want to see you in a dunk contest. You don't have a dunk package. You just tall
Nah.
and can dunk.
Nah. Unless he going between the legs and doing some crazy. I kind of would be interested in seeing that. I ain't gonna lie. But
I don't think I don't know. I don't know if Giannis got the creativity. You know what I'm saying?
nah.
Like that's why I can respect Ant when they asked him about it. He was like, I'm not creative.
Yeah. He
He
said
was
I'm an
like,
in-game dunker.
yeah, he was like, now if it was a thing about put somebody down there and see if I could dunk on them or they could dunk on me, he was like, I'll do that. He was like
Yeah.
finding stuff to do in the air. He's like, I'm not good at that. He's like, I just dunk with a lot of power.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I can respect that. And I gotta defend LeBron. He's not that kind of dunker either, though. LeBron got two dunks that we've seen for 22 fucking years. We ain't never
Mhm.
seen nothing special. The logo,
Yeah. Yeah. The logo one.
that's
Yeah.
his logo, and then we always do the reverse, the Kobe.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's all we got. But LeBron do shit off the court that I can't defend. He started that whole ass. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put my name in preliminarily. I'm gonna put my name in for this, but and then you don't do it,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You could have just said no, bro. you know,
Yeah.
like just say no, because it looks a lot worse when you say all that whole shit and then you don't do it.
Exactly.
You like
I would
Allstar,
have liked to see Zion though.
bro. We
This
need
nigga do it in warm ups.
we need the Zion, Ja. Matter of fact, let's make it a team effort, a tag team. Let's go. It's crazy to call it now, but I guess you'd call it old school because shit down. Toronto was 8, 9 years ago. It would be 10 years ago next year because that was
Hmm.
2016. Damn, time be flying. But do a tag team. Do the young niggas do Giant Zion versus Levine and fucking
And
Aaron.
Aaron
NBA. Me and Jay just fixed the dunk contest.
Gordon. But then look, they fucked Aaron Gordon.
They did
And
fuck.
they had him like, I ain't even doing this
But
shit no
see,
more.
but see, but boom, even if they don't do it like that. Because Aaron Gordon, he responded to Ja, because Ja said, Aaron Gordon and Levine, what's up? Aaron
Hmm.
Gordon said he still got some tricks in his bag. This I've been watching my WWE because
Hmm.
it's the redemption story. It's
Yeah.
the it's the WrestleMania. They've been fucking with you for too long. This is where you get your dub. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Niggas who watch WWE, this is Jay Uso right now. Okay, this is we. I'm coming back, and I'm about to go in the biggest dunk contest of all time. I got to get my face back against Zach LaVine, Ja Morant, Zion. Let's do it. And Matt McClung got to come back because nigga, we got to dethrone the three-time champ.
Yeah.
You feel
Yep.
me?
Yep.
That that's what they need. Now, what can they put in front of the players? What carrot can they put in front of the players to make them do that? I have no fucking clue because max
Mm-hmm.
contracts are 50, $60 million a year. Money ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, these niggas just gotta have a sense of pride.
Yeah.
That's it. Same thing with the game. I just was telling Marcus, maybe make the game where the winner get $1 million and the losers don't get shit.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah. Like, don't reward them for losing too, because nigga, I'm still getting paid if I lose.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
put up a cash prize for the winner
yeah,
only,
yeah,
that might solve some things too.
yeah. The loser don't get shit.
Yeah, you ain't getting shit. You
Like,
just go
you
home.
don't get the 250, you don't get 100, you don't get nothing.
Yeah.
It's paid in full. You don't get no noodles. You
Yeah.
you feel me? Like maybe that'll do it. But at the end of the day, man, all these niggas making crazy money, especially if you're an all-star. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on no minimum contracts that's an all-star.
Hmm.
It's all pride, bro.
Yeah.
It's like at some point you gotta have some pride in you just being nice out there.
Hmm.
T Mac wanted to show niggas I'm just as good as Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like I go back and watch like 94, 95. Nigga, Hakeem Olajuwon wasn't letting Shaq get shit.
Yeah.
David Robinson wasn't letting Shaq get shit. You got me fucked up. Nigga, Shaq was out here shooting free throws in an all-star game.
Yeah.
None of that. None of that.
Yep.
Person shot free throws on Sunday. Oddly enough, was fucking Shaq Gilgeous-Alexander. And I was like, this nigga shoot free throws in the all-star game?
Yeah.
Like, this nigga don't like he is definitely the free throw merchant. He is definitely the free throw merchant. Who shoots free throws in an all-star game, man? Only Shay. But I don't know. I don't know. Um, Adam Silver's trying. It is an Adam Silver's problem though, because David Stern wouldn't let this shit fly.
Hell no. Hell fucking no.
David Stern would have figured out a way to make them niggas play.
Hmm.
Ain't none of that.
Yep.
A lot of these problems is because Adam Silver, the nice parent. We kind of need the mean parent back.
Yes. It's too he's too player friendly.
Yeah, hey, yeah, fuck that. And
Yeah.
it's fucking up the product.
Yep.
It's truly fucking up the product. He's become so player friendly that you can't put the tube back in the toothpaste.
Yeah.
Because you see how they've done figured out a way to still do load management. They just say like Steph, they had like a 3 and 4 nights
Hmm.
a couple weeks ago. Oh well, Steph, he's been nursing an ankle injury, so
Oh yeah.
we gotta have him sit out, to make sure that his ankle okay. They just
Hmm.
don't call it load management. They just actually mention a part of your body now.
Yeah. Yep.
But even the announcers on TV are saying, "Oh yeah, Steph's sitting out tonight because they got tonight's the first end of a back to back, and then they go to OKC on Thursday."
Yeah.
And it's like, come the fuck.
Yeah. And
I
like
got
you
at
was
least I got at least alert the media to be like, "Hey y'all, don't say that
yeah.
on air.
Yeah. Yeah, you wasn't supposed to say that.
You wasn't supposed to fucking say that." Like it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
Hmm.
You think I had sent you this. We could talk about it. You think the NBA should go to the 1v1, like the unrivaled?
Hell yeah, but they're not gonna do it. It's too much pride. These niggas got too much pride. They're not gonna do it. They don't want it. They don't want it. Niggas don't want to get crossed up. Niggas don't want it on the one-on-one stage in front of the whole world. Well, in front of the whole country,
Well,
or in front of NBA fans. They're not gonna want to get crossed up and shit.
y'all niggas getting crossed up in the game anyway.
Don't crossed up, block. They
What
ain't trying to.
are we doing? What are we?
Yeah,
What is it is happening? Kyrie is putting niggas in blenders every night.
yeah. But on a one-on-one stage on All-Star Weekend. I don't know if they gonna want to do it.
Hey man, Ooh, let's look at the flip side. Why the fuck don't you want to show that you nice like that?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I think the bigger problem is not necessarily them losing to or getting beat by like a fellow all-star. The
Mm-hmm.
issue is if they do some shit like, okay, we allow five rising, like let's say they do a tournament of 20.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna let five rising stars in. That's what they scared of. Cause nigga, Stephon Castle killing
Mm-hmm.
Steph Curry is way different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Than James Harden killing Steph Curry.
Or Amin Thompson killing, like locking somebody up, locking up Jason Tatum or something.
Which
That should be
can
crazy.
happen.
Yeah.
Which can happen.
Yeah.
But like, come on, man. So what? So what? Oh bullshit. For example, Jason Tatum. So fucking what? You got locked up by Amin Thompson. Go fucking to your big ass house and cry on fucking LMA's lap. Like what? Like it's not like nigga. You're still good. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Word.
One thing that I know for sure is the media cycle is very quick. We will forget about this shit in like 2 weeks, bro. You'll survive.
Mm-hmm.
You will survive. Something
Mm-hmm.
Ant will dunk on somebody in the next couple days, and we will forget all about that shit, dog.
Yeah. Word. Yeah.
We will forget all about this shit. If they were to do a one-on-one though, who you think would be the king of the court? Like who's the player in the league that you'd be like, I think this nigga will win?
Mm. I got KD up there. I got KD. I ain't saying I'm not gonna say you're a goat, but I don't even feel like that. So I think KD. I think KD.
Yeah, LeBron is a team player.
Yeah.
I'm not a I Draymond said LeBron, and I was like, I see that as LeBron's game.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron's superpower is him manipulating the whole court.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, and he can't really do that by himself.
Yeah. KD's a bucket getter.
He's a
So
bucket getter. You know what I'm
and
saying?
he can play defense.
Exactly.
So
I'm gonna be honest with you. Me personally, it's a couple people. Like that's why I wish they would do it. I think Kawhi would kill niggas.
mm,
Um, I think Wemby will have a problem because guards can break him down. Like he's just too tall.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, but he can recover if you get to the bucket though.
Mm-hmm.
And so you gotta make sure you in the clear. You feel me? Because he can recover and put your shit on the backboard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very impressed by, and I know it was an All-Star game and everybody wasn't playing defense, but Kyrie showed me that if he want to, he will play defense.
Mm-hmm.
Know what Kyrie will do with the ball in his hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I would really fuck with Kawhi on a one-on-one game.
Mm.
Because well, they do it like, did you watch the Unrivaled?
The one-on-one tournament?
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, you get it at half court, you got 7 seconds. Kawhi game set up for that. KD too. Hey, all I need is a couple dribbles. I'm getting to the elbow. I'm strong enough if I need to get to the paint to get you up off me. Bucket.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And not so much anymore because I have been watching the Clippers lately. Kawhi defense has fell the fuck off though.
Yeah. I mean, he's hurt. All of these, this nigga broke down.
Yeah, he's definitely recovering from a lot of injuries. And niggas is getting old.
Yeah.
Like we gotta understand that 20 when did
15,
2014?
14. Was it 14? It was 15 when they beat LeBron. Or was
Yeah.
it when they beat
No,
the
it was
Heat?
2014 when they beat LeBron. And
Was it?
yeah,
12, 13. Oh, yeah, 14. Yeah.
that was 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Like niggas, like our guys are getting old.
Mm-hmm.
Like the expectations definitely need to change. But I just like Kawhi game. Like his game just fits. I can get 11 real quick or 7 real quick. That's the one
Yeah.
thing I do think they need to change about Unrivaled. They was going to 11. I don't know about you. I never played one-on-one to 11. One-on-one was always 7 for me.
You never played till 11?
It did, but I'm more of a let's go to 7.
We
One-on-one to
played till 11, sometimes 21, one-on-one.
21 is crazy, cuz.
Yo, we was getting it
I
in.
we definitely need to have a couple teammates to go to 21.
Shit.
if we ain't playing 21 like with a group of people, if we
Yeah.
on the 21, bro, yeah, I got a teammate. I'm passing that bitch off. Like, what the fuck? 21?
Hey, yeah, you just got to get it in. Like you
Fuck,
just,
you was playing 21? You got to be
yeah,
at the park.
yeah. It was empty. It was empty though, but yeah, nobody else waiting to get on the court. Like
Yeah,
shit,
for
let's
sure.
go.
Yeah, for sure. Because niggas is trying to get on, bro. We ain't got time for y'all to get to 21.
Yeah, yeah,
Y'all going by twos now, bro. Like, let's go. I got,
yeah,
but,
yeah.
and I'm not gonna lie, I realized that even with these people, because, I watched, I guess, the prototype with the women, even
Hmm.
if people are in great shape, one-on-one is tiring, man.
It is.
Yo, you can see like some of them chicks is running out of gas.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if the game goes a little longer, because they playing defense,
Yeah.
not just getting these easy buckets. You know what I'm saying? Like the flow of the offense might create a bucket for you. And
Hmm.
so like it's a different level of exertion,
Yeah.
your energy or whatever.
Yeah.
And with that being said, I can kind of see why the NBA players would be like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. I'm here to chill. Like I don't do all that in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? The regular game.
Hmm.
Maybe they could do King of the Hill,
Shit.
King of the Court. I meant.
I don't think they gonna play hard enough for that.
Oh, you think a nigga just give up a bucket,
Yeah.
sit down,
Yeah.
like just roll that bitch out, let Steph shoot from the top, be like, all right, well, I lost.
Yeah.
Yo, if they were to do that, like let's say they was to, like adopt that and like that would be the result, I would just cancel All-Star weekend, bro. Like,
Yeah. Or Dame. Dame could do it. Dame stuff.
yeah,
You know.
I would take Kawhi. I'll take KD too. Cause like you say, he's a willing defender.
Hmm.
And he's a bucket, 3-level scorer. Man, I feel like I didn't even see Jalen Brunson.
He played the first game. Him and Cat, they played against each other in the first game.
Oh yeah, yeah, that the blue team they lost, Kenny team.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen, but
Like Kenny picked like this, bro.
but
That's what
it seemed like they had like what they was gonna do already. Like, all right, Kenny gonna pick the young guys, Shaq gonna pick the old guys, and Chuck gonna pick the international guy.
I can see that. Kenny was real guard heavy.
Hmm.
That was no match for that big ass international team.
It didn't make sense though to me because he had Brunson on the team. Brunson's 28, and he said like he wasn't picking nobody older than like 26.
Mm.
And then Jason Tatum was on the OGs.
Well, Jason Tatum like 27, 28 now.
I thought he was like 26.
Worth the Google.
I
Let's
think
see.
that nigga. I think that nigga. He's still young. He still got some time.
Jason Tatum.
He just been around forever.
Oh, the Jason Tatum. Goddamn. 26, yeah. He is
Yeah.
26.
So,
He
and it's
technically hasn't
crazy.
even entered his prime.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that.
And he's accomplished a lot.
Yeah, he has.
And a lot more to go.
Yeah.
A lot more to go. I knew Jason Tatum was gonna be cold when he was in Duke.
Hmm.
I watched the game with them playing Florida in the Garden. I was like, that's a grown ass man playing. For real. I was like, that's a grown ass man. I don't know what. I'm just happy that him and Harry Giles ain't figured it out till it was too late. Cause they would have gave Oh,
Yeah.
second half of the season starts tomorrow.
Oh wait, one more thing about All Star Weekend.
What's up?
Wemby and Chris Paul in the skills challenge.
Chris Paul, Chris Paul fingerprints is written all over that shit.
Hell yeah.
That was a Chris Paul ass move, bro.
Yeah, that's such a Chris Paul thing to do.
It's pretty fucking smart, but
It
it's like,
is.
come on, Chris, what we doing,
But
man?
you still could have at least attempted a shot. Like you
You
have just throwing the shit.
even
Like,
if you just shooting that bitch to shoot, like you said, like attempt, even if you gonna hit none but backboard
hmm,
and breaking that motherfucker, hell, you might have made a mistake and made it.
yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like that's
Mhm.
you really just killed the fun of the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad y'all niggas got disqualified for that shit.
All ass move.
Uh huh. Wemby not even seasoned enough in the league to make executive decisions like that.
like that. He wouldn't do no shit like that. I
Yeah.
was Wimby did show hella skills outside of the shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas ain't missed not nan pass.
Pass. Yeah, they didn't.
It looked very fluid. It looked like two guards out there.
Yeah. That's why I feel like without the cheating, they might have
It could
won.
have won. Like that.
Like, yeah,
Like what are we doing? That's
yeah.
like it's like Barry Bonds taking steroids. Nigga, you good.
Already.
You're good already, bro. You don't. I get it. Mark McGuire is getting the headlines. All right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, that
Yeah.
didn't make sense. But second half of the season start tomorrow. Like the third, the third of the season start tomorrow because they fucking
Yeah. So wait, does LeBron does LeBron rest his ankle against the Hornets?
he
Or is
should.
he should?
If we can't beat the Hornets, man, then shit. You know, if it was that bad, but LeBron said he trying to play tomorrow. I'm not mad at that.
Hey man, shit.
We
You could have had some more time off.
can't, but we can't have it both ways, right? We can't be like niggas need to play, and then if he can play, say, hey, take another day off because it's the Hornets, and then we play Portland right after that in the back to back. So
Yeah.
I got a feeling he plays one of those games.
Yeah, he might not play Hornets then.
He might
He
not play
might milk it and then come back.
because uh, Blazers has been sneaky good the last 20 games.
Yeah, they have. They won what they win like eight straight one
It won
at
like
some point.
8 in a row. Like, yeah, they've
Yeah.
been formidable. I mean, they still a terrible organization because how do you not trade anybody at the trade deadline? But
Hmm.
they've been pretty decent. Also,
Yeah.
Lakers, fuck, we didn't even kick the tires on Robert Williams. I mean, he had to be available. They do not play him in fucking Portland. I'm sure they don't just want that
Yeah.
money. Um,
At least, well, they did. They tried for a center though. They just picked the wrong one.
we definitely tried for somebody who plays 40% of the time. Uh,
Hmm.
so I don't know how helpful that honestly would have been. But y'all in third place.
Hmm.
I think that's where y'all end up. Good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. I
think
don't think we catching the Celtics. We 2.5 behind them right now.
what I I would have been more confident if y'all ain't get smacked by them before the All.
Twice. It was 2 times. We got smacked twice by them.
Like even if y'all would have lost close games, I'm like, oh maybe.
Hmm.
I mean, that second, third spot is really just playing for home court advantage in the second round anyway. Because I don't
Yeah.
think guys catching Cleveland.
Nah.
And I don't see neither one of you guys playing bad enough for who's for right now, Milwaukee.
Not the Pacers. We just beat the Pacers. We are like 5.5 on them.
Yeah, so y'all not gonna just fall into the dumps. Um, did,
I would
did
kind of rather. I would rather be 4-5.
the play Cleveland
Yeah.
second round. This ain't the same Cleveland team though.
I still ain't scared of them though.
Nobody. I think that's the one thing in both conferences. I don't think anybody's scared of either one number one seeds
Nah. Uh, the
because
Pel-
I'm not worried about
I,
OKC as a Lakers fan.
I would be more worried about OKC than Cleveland.
I don't think so. I think they're both in the same boat. I think so. I do have my homeboy say Cleveland 2016 Hawks. That is fucking hilarious. That is hilarious. I don't think they're that. And I think that the difference between Cleveland and the Hawks is Cleveland decided to get better at the All-Star break.
Yeah.
Andre Hunter is a huge pickup.
Hmm. And they also have All Stars. The 2016 Hawks. I don't think they had not one All Star.
Well, they did. I think that was like a Kyle Korver fucking All-Star year.
Oh
I
man.
think that was a year Jeff Teague made it. Like I think that was a year
Oh yeah.
they blessed some niggas. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Cleveland adding DeAndre Hunter is a big deal
Hmm.
because their front court is straight defense and can
Yeah.
get buckets. You know what I'm saying? Evan Mobley can get buckets. Another person. That's why they got to change this fucking format. You barely saw Evan Mobley. You got one lob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Um,
Hmm.
You don't have to worry about Donovan Mitchell defending Jason Tatum per se. You know,
Yeah.
like DeAndre Hunter can take that job now. And Mitchell probably gonna be scoring a lot more now. Like his offense is probably gonna go up. Um, I don't know though. The East is gonna be interesting because Boston. I hate to say it, 'cause I'm not a Boston fan. I still had Boston like as my title favorite, but it's something fishy going on in Boston. Like some just don't look right.
Why not? Like, because of the injuries, or because they have been injured. Like we played them. That's another reason why I don't have confidence in the Knicks in the second round against Boston is because Kristaps didn't play and Drew didn't play.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
killed by Peyton Pritchard. So
White Lightning.
yeah, we also didn't have OG and Mitch, but
Stop
those
mentioning Mitchell Robinson.
those are two best
Stop
defenders. I
mentioning
gotta.
Mitchell Robinson. Y'all ain't had. You can't mention somebody who ain't been there all year.
He coming back after the All-Star break. Both of them. We might be looking different. That's our.
Will
That's our
Chamberlain
midseason.
ain't coming back.
That's the.
Y'all
That's
talking
our.
about I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm not allowing it. Y'all talking about Mitchell Robinson like Hakeem Olajuwon is coming back. He's not.
When he plays, he's a pivotal part of a Tibbs defense, a shot blocking, a rim protecting big.
Yeah, but y'all treat him like he's Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hey, nah, he can't score like Hakeem.
He
But
can't defend like Hakeem.
the defense though, telling you, man,
Stop.
I'm telling you, when he
Listen,
come back, those are our two best defenders. So we, the Knicks' problem and why we're a bad matchup against Boston is because we don't defend the three well. So we can play up on the perimeter and just funnel them guys to Mitch. So our defense is going to get better when he comes back. Watch, you're going to see.
so Mitchell Robinson says this about his recovery. This was just published 41 minutes ago. I'm taking
Okay.
it day by day, the best that I can. Just trying to get to 100%, Robinson said. That's my main goal. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there so that doesn't happen again. Whatever the fuck does that mean?
That means he's been ready, but he's waiting. That's what I think. I think he's been ready, not 100%, but he's been ready, and I feel like the Knicks are just slow dragging it to as close to the playoffs as they can.
Maybe, but you got to give him some runway. He can't just get dropped into the playoffs.
Hey, we got give him about 15 games.
He definitely got to come back by March.
Yeah.
Um,
Give him 15 games. That's not enough time for him to re-injure if he's 100%. Well, shit, it might be enough time. This nigga is he just get hurt.
say
So,
he added some muscle. He said,
mhm.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, when we get Mitchell Robinson, that's becoming a bit. It's becoming a lot, man. Like I say, Mitchell Robinson is not and has never been Hakeem Olajuwon. So like, let's stop.
I'm telling you, when he come back, it's gonna look like Minnesota defense, how they looked last year, maybe even better.
See, stop. So now you're saying, and I'm not even like this guy's biggest fan. So you're saying Mitchell Robinson is as good or not or better than Rudy Gobert? Because that's what you're swapping out. Rudy
Yeah.
Gobert for Mitchell Robinson.
But not only that, we still have two. We still got guys on the wings that can defend too. So we gonna have that defensive presence in the middle, and we also gonna have guys on the wings who can guard.
Who goes to the bench? Mitchell Robinson come back.
Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, so he'll be 6 man, 7 man.
Yeah, we not. I don't want Josh Hart on the bench. Josh Hart is too important. He's too important.
Yeah,
We need him.
man. We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah,
Y'all got to make sure because what y'all the three?
yeah.
Who the
So
6 seed?
I think it. Last time I checked, it was Detroit. I'm out Detroit.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
I get that Kenny Atkinson's probably coach of the year, but we're not gonna make it seem like Cleveland did not fire a good coach because they clearly did.
They did.
They clearly fired a good coach. Now, do
However,
you feel like they upgraded? Possibly.
yeah, yeah. I think he hit his plateau in Cleveland.
But hitting your plateau after 2 years is crazy.
They couldn't get past us. And then what happened last year? Was it Boston? Who took them out last year?
So they beat the Magic,
Yeah,
then they lost to Boston.
it was Boston then.
And guess who wasn't fucking playing? Donovan Mitchell.
That is true.
Evan Mobley wasn't playing. Like I remember Stan Van Gundy got fired from the Pelicans and then they let Zion play. And Stan Van Gundy was like, I might have still had my job if they let Zion play.
Yeah,
Like it Atkinson looks a lot different when you have Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley playing. Like
that's
I
true.
that's crazy. But shout out to Bickerstaff. He landed on his feet. And from what he's doing, Monty Williams might never get a job again.
Man, it make him look terrible. Because they didn't. Who did they get this year? They had the same guys from last year.
I mean, well, they added some vets. So they
Malik
added
Beasley.
Tobias Harris, they added Tim Hardaway Jr., you add Malik Beasley. But we're not talking about no all stars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We got some overpaid guys, Tobias Harris. Um, but
And got some guys who's I wouldn't say Malik Beasley's overachieving, but he underachieved in LA.
Detroit, see, I let me finish this statement. And I'm gonna get back to the Malik Beasley thing because that shit is fucking aggravating how players do. Detroit did the same thing the Spurs did. We're just gonna put some vets in here, and
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna like help the young guys be professionals. Difference is Cade Cunningham is balling out of control. Wemby's balling out of control too, but it's just working better in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
And literally did the same thing. Malik Beasley, motherfuckers get with LeBron and can't shoot to save their fucking life, and it's crazy. Niggas had the same job on 29 other teams, and they knock down shots. LeBron kicked that shit out to them, and they start building houses sometimes.
Yeah, it's pressure. It's pressure playing LeBron. It's a lot of fucking pressure, yo, because it's like almost every year it's like championship or bust with them, with him, anything he's part of. So it's like shit. I gotta hit this shot. I can't fuck up. So I mean, I get it, kinda, but
Which is wild that, for the last 4 or 5 years, it's been that way. And for the last 4 or 5 years, we've been in year, what, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And y'all still expect this man to be the champ. That's how you know he the GOAT.
I think he expects to be the champ. He talk like it all the time.
As he fucking should. Because as
Yeah,
GOATs, I mean, he's still, what, 25, 8-8 at
yeah,
year 22.
that
So
shit is crazy.
you
He
can,
playing with Bryce too. He playing with Bryce. The way he going right now,
if
like
we draft Bryce, bro, I might stop being a Lakers fan until they gone.
nah, Bryce is good though.
Bryce is okay.
Bryce is good. He got a couple of years till he get to the league, man. He's good.
Maybe you gotta think he go to Arizona next year.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So
Oh damn.
yeah,
That's why. Yeah. That's why I say he gonna last till Bryce is
if we take up two roster spots for LeBron, he is man. And I get it. As a Lakers fan, we take care of our guys, but nah, bro,
yeah.
I'm not with that. That should have pissed me off. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Let Bryce live his own, do his own thing.
That is
Like
real.
Melo's son.
Kanye doing this thing.
He about to be a Nick, featured New York Nick.
Possibly, you know, going to Syracuse to revive that dead ass college.
Mm-hmm.
Um, can't talk much. Carolina's terrible this year, but we beat Syracuse, so I can talk about them. Uh, I think, I think we really missed the mark on not getting the center, and we missed our chance at going to the finals this year.
Mm,
I really do. I think if we would have landed on a comparable big that Luca wants, or like
hmm.
the Lakers could have definitely been in the finals this year.
Hey, y'all got Alex Lynn.
And he was terrible.
Y'all
I
got Alex Lynn.
I watched that Wednesday before the Lakers went on break, and the
Y'all
first
lost to a bad team. Who was that?
lost to Utah,
Yeah, that's right.
and we lost big time.
Yeah, yeah.
And the first play, Alex Lynn got in, ran like a pick and roll. Alex Lynn get it at the dots, and he shot the ugliest push shot I think I've ever seen in my fucking life. And at that moment, I knew we fucked up. I was
You
like,
got Maxi Kleber too.
he hurt.
Yeah. He'll be back by the playoff.
When I seen that, I was like, we should have just got Mo Bamba.
He can shoot though. Maxi Kleber when he plays.
He can't shoot. He is a shooter, but we need rim protection. We have no rim protection,
Yeah.
and the league is getting bigger. Like we're getting
Hmm.
back to you. Got to think Chet and Hartenstein gonna be playing together.
Yeah. That's why I say I would be more afraid of OKC than Cleveland.
I
Because
feel like
who's
I
Cleveland's
feel like
bench?
I feel like both teams still got some figuring out to do when it just comes to winning. And I want to see what they coaches do. In game 6 of like the conference finals and y'all down 3-2.
Hmm.
Those are normally the games the coaches win.
Yeah.
Saying because all the tape has been ran. We done played each other 5 times. We know what everybody gonna do. Like this is like normally when the coaches put like a wrinkle in or they do something, and this is where they win the games. And I don't know if what's his name? Dagnall?
Diagonal. Diagonal.
Yeah. And he probably got it in him, but we don't know yet. Spo gonna run that out of bounds timeout, like that out of timeout play,
Hmm.
like get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna happen with certain coaches. I don't know if Dagenau gonna make that happen just yet.
Hmm.
And some of the playoffs just
You don't think Shea's greatness could carry them
no.
in a
I do,
situation like that?
I do think they need a better number 2 as well. I like J Dub. I do.
Yeah.
I think J Dub is probably better as like the third option. Like he's the guy, like if he's your third guy on the team, you're definitely winning that motherfucker.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But Shea is consistent though. Like Shea finna go out here and give you 30 to 34 points a night. He gonna
Hmm.
give like he's gonna do everything right. And that's what you need in the playoff.
Yeah.
And Alex Caruso, Laker legend, you know, he's gonna cause havoc. I love them defensively. So damn the
Hmm.
Lakers missed the mark not getting no fucking center, bro.
They tried.
We did. Now I will say that. Not
Tried.
for, not for lack of trying, but something going on with Mark Williams and it ain't his back because they said that's not even why we rescinded the trade.
Hmm.
And the Hornets put out that terrible statement calling us the other team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The other team? Nigga, y'all the Hornets.
Y'all the other team,
We're the Lakers.
nigga.
Let's chill. Think y'all got like 2 retired jerseys.
Oh, Jordan and
Not even Jordan. I think it's like Dale Curry and Kimba.
really?
I don't even think they retired Kimba yet.
Oh, they got Baron Davis. I know they got Baron Davis.
Come on, man.
Hey, B Diddy was one
Diddy
one of
was
the
my
ones.
hey. Early 2000 Diddy was my favorite point guard.
Hmm.
Like when I used to play 2K on Dreamcast, I would trade for B Diddy no matter what team I was.
Damn, Dreamcast.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Yes, sir. Took it back for you youngsters.
Yeah,
Or
they gonna have to Google that one.
for sure. You want to talk Yankees?
Yeah, we can talk Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton's elbows and all that. Hey, this just goes back to Cashman. I seen the post you put up. It goes back to Cashman, yo.
Goes back to Cashman. You don't do everything in your power to just have a loaded roster.
Hmm.
And now you have issues that arrive. And now what are you going to do? Who's going to DH? Who's going to DH?
Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham, maybe Jason Dominguez. We just
Oh, Grisham out there on the field.
put Grisham in the field, move Cody to the left
Yeah.
as DH.
Hmm. But
Grisham
then,
can hit.
yeah, he can.
You know he can't.
Yeah, he can.
Hit
I
what?
think. I bet.
He can hit a home run every fucking 30 at bats.
I think he need time in the field. I think he's got to be a regular guy to
Well,
to produce.
he got all spring training to be prepared to be a regular guy because that's probably the fucking way that we're gonna have to go.
It's probably the solution.
You know what I'm saying? We haven't made a move for a third baseman. So it's looking like it's gonna be DJ LeMahieu or Cabrera or Peralta. And Peralta can't hit either.
Yeah, no, he can't. Cabrera, I think wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe DJ would DH.
Hell no.
Hey, I mean,
DJ might
shoot,
need to be DFA.
he do. He been needed to be DFA last year.
Like he might need to be DFA. And I saw last night that Peralta, if we send him down again, he's done. Like he don't got no more options.
Yeah.
They were saying this is his last time being able to go down. So if we send him back down to AAA, he's basically DFA, and we would have to claim him on waivers again to get him back in our fucking farm system.
Damn. Yeah, he might not. He probably ain't coming up. He ain't coming up till he's ready this time.
So it's really a two-man race because, like you say, you can't really waste that opportunity if you're not ready. So you can't
Hmm.
bring him up to just have a bad player on your roster. So you between DJ and Cabrera, and you probably got to go DJ because I like the versatility of Cabrera.
Because he could play. He could play. He could play all the infield positions. Really.
He can play left.
Yeah, he can play left.
You know what I'm saying? I saw
Hmm.
I saw Ben Rice catching.
Hmm. He's a catcher.
He is a catcher, backup first baseman. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Me and you talked about it. Cashman made good moves and was like, "All right, they off my back."
Hmm.
Saying instead of like trying to put his foot on people's neck.
Yep.
And we got a Marcus Stroman problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Who do you think you're better than? Out of this five starters that we have, you think you're better than Garrett Cole, Max Fried, Carlos Rodon? I know you're not a Rodon fan. Clark Schmidt, you ain't better than Clark Schmidt. You ain't better than Luis Hill. You are a long man at this point in your career.
Even if you look, bro, even if you felt like you're better than these players, right?
Hmm.
You don't have to come out and say anything because you got all spring training to
To prove it.
prove it.
Yeah.
I would hope, especially when you have, let's be honest, Freed, Rodon, and Cole, they make too much money.
Hmm.
They're in the rotation.
Yep.
If you got Luis Hill, you got Clark Smith, go prove that you're better than them.
Hmm.
You don't have to come out and say, I'm a starter. I'm a starter. I'm a six starter. I'm not going into the bullpen. Because last time I checked, you play a fucking team game, bro.
Hmm.
So, like, what happened to you doing what's best for the team?
Exactly.
And also, if Aaron Boone tell your ass to go in the bullpen, what are you gonna do?
Right.
Like, okay, all right, bro, you in the pen. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. What you just gonna keep saying? No, I'm not. Okay, well, okay, let me know where you start. Let me know which start you got. Because I ain't got you penciled in for none of these motherfuckers.
Exactly. You weren't even good to start in the playoffs last year. You weren't even good to pitch at all.
You didn't pitch at all in the playoffs. The
And that
second
got me to thinking though, like maybe Boone wanted him out the bullpen, but he refused. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, because he was still on the playoff roster.
Yeah,
He was still on the playoff roster, and that was that was something that me and a friend of mine was talking about because he didn't realize. He was like, "That's why Strowman wasn't on the playoff roster." I said he
nah,
was.
he was on that shit. I don't think he was on the divisional series, but I think the CS and the World Series he was on it.
So Strowman went 10-9, 4.3 run, 1 ERA, pitched 154 innings, 113 strikeouts.
It's not good enough, my guy.
I get exactly. So you don't even get a strikeout per inning, right?
Not good enough.
So let's see. Let's make this even bigger, right?
You
So
gonna compare?
we're not gonna go too far. We're not gonna compare him to nobody else because I mean
You compare him Heel and Schmidt.
we can, but okay. So I'm trying to show like the beginning of the season. I put it like this: his last 15 games of the year, he
Yeah,
went.
because he started the season decent.
He started decent, but think of how bad you got to be to balloon up to 4.31 ERA. He went
Hmm
4-6, 5.79 ERA in fucking 15 games.
Yeah,
70 innings pitched, 95 hits. So you're giving up more than a hit a fucking inning.
yeah, you can't have that.
22 walks. 22 fucking walks.
And
Come on.
honestly, those numbers ain't even good enough for the bullpen. If we being for real.
Come on, man. He stole him a save in all of this. Because we ended up moving him to the bullpen. Come on, bro. Like, stop. You want to let's see. Let's go Clark Smith. Even though that's hard to compare because Clark Smith,
He was hurt
he
most of
got
the year.
but we can compare Luis Hill.
Hmm
Why do we need to compare Luis Hill? He won the
He was
fucking
the rookie of the
year.
year.
Like it's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to fucking talk about. Come
Yeah,
on, man. It's ridiculous. But 15-7, 3.5 ERA, 151 innings pitched, right? So he pitched less innings. 171 fucking strikeouts. You know what that means? You swing and miss when he throws the ball.
yep.
Luis Hill's last 15 games. Not great. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm not gonna hold you, but
hmm
Hill did get hurt. And these were the most innings he ever pitched in his life. So I'm gonna give my boy a pass.
Yeah,
I
you get a
really
pass.
in his last 15 games, 71 innings. So still pitched more innings than he did. 65 hits given up, 30 less hits given up. And think this is him having a bad 15 games.
Hmm
41 earned runs. You gave up 45. He did give up more walks, but I think that was part of his injury, and that's when they realized his command started wavering. But 75 strikeouts. Come on, man. Come
Yep.
on. What are you doing? And
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, it is a team sport, bro. You should want to do whatever it takes to get to where you want to go.
Exactly.
And moving to the bullpen does not change how much you get paid every week or however your payment arrangement is.
Yeah.
You still getting your bread, bro. And you still helping your team win. And I thought that was supposed to be the point. But clearly it ain't. But lucky for us, is our pitcher. Well, a pitcher.
hmm
You can sit his ass down somewhere.
Yeah.
Red Sox having the same issue, and you got to play Rafael Devers somewhere.
Gotta play him. Hey, we'll take him. We'll take him. We need a fucking third baseman.
I would not take Rafael Devers at fucking third
You
base.
wouldn't take him? Why
He,
not?
he's the worst third baseman defensively I think I've ever fucking seen.
Nah, he ain't that bad. It seemed like he played third base well enough against us.
He hits well enough against us.
He
You
do.
know what I'm saying? He don't make enough mistakes against us. But
hmm
let me see. I'm on here now, so we might as well do the deep dives.
Deep dives.
Rafael Devers. Um, first of all, his English got real good when he was telling people no. I guess hey, no is the same in every language, goddamn. Um,
Yo, did you know that Aroldis Chapman's on the Red Sox roster?
I didn't know Aroldis Chapman is on the Red Sox roster,
It's
and
crazy.
fuck Aroldis Chapman.
Getting
Um,
passed around like a blunt.
my boy had 12 errors last year. Um, I guess that's not too bad. I wonder what was the high. 12 errors don't seem that bad.
Rafael Devers, he said, I ain't DHing, and I want to be at third base, nigga.
Not moving to first base.
Told y'all. And I
Yeah,
told y'all.
boy say this. But he said when he signed his contract, they told him that is where he's gonna be.
Hmm.
Motherfucker. Hold on real quick. But yeah, Red Sox told Devers when he signed that deal that that's at least that's what Devers says. Um, I'm not a Red Sox guy clearly, but I like Alex Cora as a manager, man. He seems like a player's manager. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like I watched his press conference post, Rafael Devers talking, and he was saying like I don't control him, and it's not my plans to control him. If that's how he feels, we'll talk about it. But our job is to put the best team out there, and that's true. Devers, move
Hmm.
your ass to first base and help your team win.
Nah, don't. Fuck that. Sit out. Especially when Garrett Cole pitches.
This is a fact. This is a fact. Um, Real quick, one more thing about first baseman. Vladimir Guerrero shows up to spring training, no deal.
telling you,
He said
telling you.
he said he's not working on a deal throughout the season. We just saw that happen. Vladdy to the Yankees. You think we playing the long game? You think Cashman really thinking like that?
I hope so.
I don't. This motherfucker been trying to stay under the luxury tax. He's not about to try and pay Vladimir Guerrero. I'm sorry, cuz I know that kind of hurt, but we got to be real.
Oh
We got
yeah.
to, and Vladdy gonna want 450, 500.
Hey, shit. Let's see how he do this year. Let's see what he commands on the market this year.
You pay Vladimir Guerrero 450, 500.
450. Well, yeah, shit. We was gonna give Juan Soto 700.
Yeah, but we done spent a little money now.
Yeah, but Paul Goldschmidt's only in 1 year.
Yeah.
Who else?
DJ about to come off the books.
DJ coming off.
You
I
know,
don't have the roster in
and
front
they
of us.
might be able to make some shit shake. Goldsmith 18, DJ 15. So that's 30. We might be able to shake something now. I ain't gonna, I'm
Mm,
hey, you know,
yep,
Strowman gonna be off the books.
yep.
That's another 18. You know what? My nigga right there. I ain't even think about it like that. We just gonna play this one out.
Mm-hmm. We gonna see what it do. We gonna see.
Hey, you see my boy cut his hair, so we ain't gotta worry about that.
Uh-huh.
Gonna
The
rock the book
beard.
already. Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
got to cut the beard, but he can go baby face for $45 million a year.
Mm-hmm.
This shit right now, somebody tell me 45 million a year. Y'all be seeing me looking like a baby,
Yeah, hell yeah.
motherfucking baby. Sorry, Devin Williams, because you look crazy. But hey,
Yeah, yeah.
we did Devin Williams so wrong.
When are we gonna end that shit? When is that? When is it gonna be done?
I don't know. That rule was implemented in 1973. And as a black man, it was a lot of fucked up shit going on in 1973. So we should
Hmm.
change that just like we've changed a lot of things since then.
Yeah. We seen Soto kind of trying to grow it out a little bit towards the end.
He tried. He
You know,
tried.
Jazz got the little braids in.
Yeah. You
So
seen Jazz iced out for picture?
oh, that shit was crazy.
Iced.
That shit was crazy.
Sent that shit to my son because he like anime. He like One Piece. He
One
text.
Piece, yeah.
He say, "I need one of those chains." I say, "You sign with the Yankees, you get whatever chain you want.
Facts.
you get
Hell
you get whatever chain you want, man."
yeah.
We gonna wrap this up before my fire alarms go crazy again and kind of fuck up the whole podcast. Anything you want to say, cuz?
One more thing about Vladdy.
What up?
Hey, he said he wanted a ring. The Dodgers got a first baseman.
Yes,
That's all. That's all I want to say.
but Vladdy played third too, and the Dodgers they play some dirty games.
Yeah.
The Dodgers play. play dirty games, man. Which I'm not mad at the Dodgers, especially when somebody kind of broke it down. The Dodgers made like $78 million after winning the World Series. All they did was reinvested their money, bro.
Yeah,
So like
that's how you run a business.
that is how you run a business. I'm not mad at the Dodgers. They literally took that money. It was like, all right, cool. We're gonna sign Blake Snell. We're gonna bring her name Tay Oscar back. Oh, and you gotta think. Um, what's the pitcher?
Which one? Yamamoto or
Oh no, the new one.
Sasaki?
Saki. That's a
Saki.
minor league deal, man. That's not a lot of money.
Hmm.
That international deal, like only like $14 million. That's not a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Dodgers. I'm not hating on them. Like I say, I'd be a hypocrite as a Yankees fan if I was hating on the Dodgers, man. And but you always got to look out for them. They'll fuck around and sign Vladimir and put his ass at third base, man. Which I think I will say this. It's crazy. We were supposed to be the last thing, but I will say this
Yeah,
though.
yeah. My fault. My bad. My
I
bad.
think what the Dodgers are doing is the best thing for baseball though.
Hmm.
Because sports, any sport has a peak in viewership when there's a dynasty. Because you're
Hmm.
continuously rooting for this dynasty or you're rooting for this dynasty to go down. And
Yep.
Dodgers are creating something that you're either going to love and root for or you're going to root against. I'm the type of
Hmm.
person who normally roots for dynasties, but if y'all going to be smacking the Yankees in the World Series, I am definitely going to be the nigga rooting against it.
Exactly.
Definitely going to be the nigga rooting against it. But anything you want to say to the people before we get out, cuz?
Appreciate y'all listening to me ramble on for an hour and a half every week.
Hey
That's
man,
about it. You know.
I want to say this, and this is gonna be the first thing. As soon as this goes up, this might even go up before it goes on to YouTube. I want to say thank you, Jay. I want to say I'm very appreciative to you. I want to say you getting on once a week to make sure that we can talk these sports is is great for us. Great for me. The numbers are coming in. The YouTube channel is doing better than ever. I don't know if you saw it on my story. I posted it on Instagram. This
Mhm.
last week has been the best week for Talking Game, and you
Yeah.
are outside of me. I'm trying to flex, but outside of me, you are the biggest part of that, bro. So I really want you to know, bro. I'm very appreciative to you. Thank you so much, man. You know what I'm saying? And,
Appreciate it.
and we're gonna keep rocking because guess what? Last week was the best week, and this week gonna be even better.
Yeah. Exactly. It's
You know what I'm
going up.
saying?
It's
I
going.
I've said that the last few podcasts, but it's real. Everything on social media, on everything other than TikTok, I got banned from going live. I won't do that dumb shit no more. I went live and was showing the All-Star game and they banned my ass for a week. So I don't do that anymore. But everything's going up on all social media. Everything's going up on YouTube. And if anybody know, YouTube is the hardest thing to get your shit looked at on.
Mhm.
What is happening, man? So I want to thank everybody for listening. I want to say a special thank you to you, Jay, because hey, you my guy here every week. If there ain't nobody else here, I know you're gonna be here, man. So I appreciate you,
Yep.
man. I really do.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. We're gonna keep rocking. And once the money start flowing, the money gonna be flowing your way. And you know how this finna go, bro. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yep.
Shout out to everybody. We're gonna be back. This is actually a special day. I'm having another episode I'm recording later on tonight. Gonna be some more All-Star talk. I'm gonna be talking to some Heat fans. So make sure y'all tune into that. It's crazy to have Knicks gonna have Heat fans. And then tomorrow I'm actually doing another episode with a owner of a I don't want to say a minor league, but I guess you could say a semi-pro basketball team, female owner. So that's gonna be cool to have those conversations, see what's going on with that. So it's gonna be a big week for talking game. And y'all keep rocking with us because the content gonna keep coming out, man. So appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace.